Good evening. My name is Frederick Jones. I'm an attorney in Henry County, Georgia, 27-year veteran of the United States Army, and I'm here to speak on 5301 and also Area 5301, which is the organization that's made itself responsible for attempting to make sure that veterans' rights are not violated, primarily by the judiciary. I don't think most people understand what 5301 really is. What 5301 is a law that was enacted by Congress in the 1800s. I believe it was 1828. And it basically said that Congress was going to allot military disability compensation to those veterans of wars for their injuries, specifically for their injuries. When this law was enacted, it wasn't diminished by saying that in addition it can be used for child support, spousal payments, creditor payments, or anything of the kind. It said specifically for that warrior, male or female, that was injured during combat. Now, the vast majority of wars that we fought have been on other soil, and of course we'd like to keep it that way. But the problem we're having now is with the judiciary, specifically state court judges, more specifically superior court judges of the states. And the reason I say that is because the judiciary is that entity who's supposed to be the neutral and detached magistrate that makes that final decision. And of course we know that they're supposed to listen to one side and the other, couple the facts with the law, and make a decision. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. But I think many judges are unsophisticated to the extent that they don't understand this particular federal law. Unfortunately, many judges, when they see specifically a military person or a veteran who has some type of compensation from the government, whether it's Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Coast Guard, what have you, that this is a pot of money that may be in jeopardy based on a particular action that's about to occur. And in their minds, they don't differentiate this pot of money. They see it as their privilege to take all of it or a portion of it. And so unfortunately, in that same pot of money lies military disability compensation, which is supposed to be taboo up front, and then we can deal with the rest of the story. But that's not happening. There are many cases that are causing military people, regardless of what branch, all kinds of consternation. Imagine yourself. You're a soldier. You go off to fight some foreign war. You come back after fighting that war, after putting your life at risk, after risking losing everything, and someone's going to tell you, after you have possible some mental deficiency where you wake up because the bombs were too close to you, or you were wounded, or you lost a limb, or something else occurred to you, that now we're going to take part of that that's supposed to be good to go for you to get taken care of. And some judge takes it away from you. So I just want everybody to understand that that's what 5301 is about. Not changing the law, not modifying the law, but letting people know, specifically the judges, that the law exists and follow it. Because the Supremacy Clause says if you have a federal law and a state law, federal law rules by the Supremacy Clause. And there are generally no state laws on point that's going to rule against the federal law. Thank you.